Excited about a corner, but they've looked like scoring from just about every one they've had. Toure plays this one in. Antonio is looking for the flick on at the near post.
He's given a penalty.
He's given a penalty.
He's given a penalty for handball.
Wow. And a yellow card as well for Saponaro in there. Well, that came right out of the blue. Did Saponaro have his hand up there?
I think Saponaro heads it away. No, the left arm's up. The referee's absolutely right. And you can see just the reaction of Antonio. Immediately throws his arms up in the air.
Well, that was crazy, really, from the Romanian international, Saponaro. What was he doing, putting his left arm up deliberately, it looked like deliberately, to that ball?
Well, his arm's swishing in the air. He cannot have any argument because he also made contact with it. And the referee was on hand and immediately pointed to the spot. Got it absolutely right.
Mark Noble will take the penalties, as always, for West Ham. Chance here on the stroke of half-time for the Hammers to grab the lead and an away goal. And they do too. He very rarely misses. 14 of the last 15 penalties scored by Noble before that one. The only miss against Tottenham, he was odds on and he slotted it very coolly.
He did. Corners personified from the West Ham captain, Mr. Reliable. And certainly just waiting for the goalkeeper Lung to go away to his left-hand side. And it is a really well taken penalty. Looked confident as soon as he stepped up and struck the ball.
West Ham United ahead. They have these days at half-time? I doubt it, probably.
I'm not so sure it's tea.
It's to the back post, headed down, and nearly fell to Saponaro.
Good ball, back post once again. And it's Antonio who's there, who's not aware of the player coming in.
Gerardo Alves, who's the older brother, by the way, of the Portugal veteran centre-half Bruno Alves. Chan, Costa and others look as if they're introverts. Well, look at Brown here, the youngster. Right away, can he score here? He's laid it to the side, they surely will, they will. Oh, Antonio doesn't put it away. My goodness me, West Ham United had to get a second, you felt there.
Well, the run from young Marcus Brown was brilliant. He rides the challenge now. Can he finish it himself? He has a look, and then he has the awareness to see that Antonio is coming forward. It's a long way for him to join, and you can see it's always rolling a little bit wide. The second goal, I think, Ian, would have been enough. It would have been probably a lead that Astra wouldn't feel that they can claw back.
Alibek equalises 1-1. Allowed to turn and shoot, and the Romanians are level.
We said he was a threat, and he's had his first real opportunity. I tell you what, he shows great control when the corner comes in, but it's too easy the way that he spins and then rifles the ball in the back of the net. West Ham should have been 2 up. All of a sudden, game on.
Harsh lessons of European football, and West Ham United learning a bitter lesson there. Collins he got away from to make it 1-1, and that was 98 seconds after the miss at the other end.
Well, it's all about the first touch, the way that he controls it. Then he uses his body just to hold Collins off, rolls it with the underside of his left boot to give himself the angle to shoot, and then what a finish. That really is fantastic strike from Alibek.
The man whose goals were vital in the title win last year has delivered a big one.